what you've done with the 5 year, or how it comes out.
Wait, he has a motion to accept it.
Okay.
No, second.
Now under discussion, you could please read it.
Okay, as originally, we got for this year, which we won't get till next year, to redo Somerset Road and Dogwood. That's blacktop if we get it. For the second year, we've got Amsterdam and Brownsville streets. This is for blacktop. Third year, we got Cook Rider Road, Bryson, Snedden, and Cherry Hill. Fourth year, Carmel Court, Mulberry, and Rankin Road. Fifth year, Guthridge Road, Mount Hope North, Mount Hope South. And the sixth year, Open Woods Road, Coop Lane, and Lone Oak. That's just if we get the issue to the blacktop, but that doesn't mean we're not going to do something between then, chip and seal or something like that. But we will be working on the roads.
There are a few things that we need to do for this issue too. Actually, first let's do a roll call on the 5 year plan. Accepting the 5 year plan as Trustee Watkins read it. Van Buren?
Yeah.
Corpenny?
Yes.
Watkins?
Yeah.
I received the estimate from the engineer for Somerset and Somerset Road and Dogwood. The total is $226,398, which it went down from last year. Last year it was $298,848. And if we keep, last year we had it at our percentage as 20.1%. And if we leave it the same, our share would be $45,505.99.
What was it last year? How much was our share?
Last year our share was $60,000.
Six.
$60,068.48.
20 is the highest point, right?
Right, well, yeah, I think it can go, yeah, I think it is 20.1.
We're already at the max.
Yeah. And I think we should leave it that, I don't think we should, if we could go higher than that, I don't think we should.
We should be in pretty decent shape, because the road is in pretty good shape
Right.
to do that.
The rest of them are getting pretty good shape, so.
So then, we also need to, have a resolution authorizing, we need to name someone to prepare and submit an application to participate in the Ohio Public Works Commission State Capital Improvement and/or Local Transportation Improvement Program, and to execute contracts as required.
Could leave it the same as last time.
Yeah, last time it was Don Watkins, is hereby authorized to apply to the OPWC for funds as described, and is also authorized to enter into any agreements as may be necessary and appropriate for obtaining this financial assistance.
This copy you ran for me has it different. You talking about the project manager? Because there's
Yeah.
3 different ones we're supposed to do.
Right,
Okay.
what does that one say? Project manager.
Project manager's
John.
Don. Okay, you also have chief executive officer and
Right,
chief financial officer.
right, and we can leave that the same or change?
I'll move that we leave all 3 the same as they were in the prior application.
Okay,
You are gonna have some numbers to change. Some financial numbers.
yeah, I already changed those.
It's just not reflected on this one.
No, they're on my computer right now, I haven't printed it off yet, but I
And
did
this is
change
due
it.
when?
Friday.
Could I review that? We have it done maybe Thursday or something?
I
And
could
take a quick look at it before
maybe
you.
drop it off Thursday morning.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll second it.
This is for the project officials.
Yeah.
roll call, Dan Van Buren?
Yeah.
Corpenny?
Yes.
Watkins?
Yes.
Okay, so I need your signature on hours on this one. Down there.
You just need on the project manager.
Yeah. And that was all I needed for that.
I take care of issue two.
Okay, then the speed limit signs in Carmel Court.
Can you read that response now?
What response?
Didn't you get that from the?
I didn't print off the email. I have the resolution, but I don't have the email from Eric.
What does the
about
resolution do?
We have to make a resolution.
I'll move you to read the resolution.
Is there a second to that motion?
What motion?
To read the resolution?
Oh.
You wanna read it?
I'd like it read verbally into the record.
Need a second?
The Board of Township Trustees of Bowling Green Township pursuant to RC 4511.21 is empowered to establish speed limits of below 45 miles per hour but not less than 25 miles per hour on any part of the township road under the township's jurisdiction located in a residential subdivision in an unincorporated area of the township. And whereas in order to invoke such statutory authority, the Bowling Green Township Trustees must determine upon the process of an engineering and traffic investigation that the speed permitted by statute of 45 miles per hour is greater than the reasonable and safe under the conditions found to exist at such location, and may declare by resolution a reasonable and safe speed limit of less than 55 miles per hour but not less than 25 miles per hour at the location. Whereas pursuant to such statutory authority, the Board of Township Trustees hereby determines that a speed limit of 55 miles per hour on blank in the blank residential subdivision is greater than is reasonable and safe under the conditions found to exist at such location. And whereas pursuant to such statutory authority, the Bowling Green, or the Board of Township Trustees hereby determines that a speed limit of blank miles per hour is reasonable and safe under the conditions found to exist at such location. Now therefore be it resolved that the Board of Township Trustees pursuant to RC 4511.21 by this resolution declares the speed limit of 55 miles per hour on the township roads named herein to be based upon an engineering and traffic investigation greater than is reasonable and safe under the conditions found to exist at such locations, and hereby declares a speed limit of blank miles per hour to be reasonable and safe on such township roads. Pursuant to RC 4511.21, the altered speed limit of blank miles per hour adopted by this resolution shall become effective when appropriate signs giving notice thereof are erected at such locations by the township. And the rest of it is the second one.
Do you mind reading the resolution that was passed at the last meeting regarding those signs on Carmel Court?
Trustee Watkins made a motion to post 20 miles per hour speed limit sign on Carmel